this was my fault. I had an interaction with TSA that it was quite the ordeal for like a half hour.
Oh.
So I you know how you got to take your shoes off and all that. You know I hate that because there's going to be dudes with their feet standing around. It just irritates me. So anyway, you put your shoes in, you take your wallet, you got your ID, you got your ticket, whatever. You got to put all that crap in the thing.
Yep.
And we go through. And then I'm dumping my stuff out.
I bet you're a guy that puts a lot of loose change in there.
It's a lot of loose change. It takes me forever. That's why I hate TSA. It takes forever for me to get dressed to go on.
You've got rolls of, you've got what could be rolls of quarters in your pocket.
Yeah. Well, as you know, I'm a suspender wearer, so I have to take my suspenders off. Anyway, so I put my belt back on and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, where's my driver's license? And it's not in the little
the little bin.
The little bin. So I'm like, excuse me. Someone is taking my driver's license. And there was this guy, this shady-looking dude with a guitar. And I know you can't trust a man that carries a guitar through the airport.
He could play a gorgeous chord, but he'll rob you blind.
No, I didn't trust that
Always
guy.
said it.
And I just knew that guy took it because he was right near my bin. And so I got this guy, and he's like not helpful at all. He goes, well, let's go to Lost and Found. I go, Lost and Found? It just happened. What are you guys like magicians? It just pops up, and I'm like, can't you just?
They're like,
look at
what driver's
video?
license? This driver's license?
I'm telling you, that daggone guitarist took it. I know he did. You can't trust musicians. So anyway, we walk over there, we go, he opens a cage. And I'm like, what are you, Karnak, the magician? I'm opening the cage, he opens it. Is it in here? How is it going to be in there? Unless you go, voila, it's not going to be in there. And I'm like, we're wasting time because the man who stole it is running away.
Keith Urban is at his gate with my driver's license.
Correct. So I finally, I said, it was in Orlando. Can we get the Orlando Police Department on this? And they're like, no, we're not helping you.
You tried to get them to call the police.
Yes. Well, there were some officers standing there. Like, hey, can we get them on the case? And they're like, you got to file a complaint.
It's a case.
Yeah, well, it's a case. Someone has stolen my ID. I mean, I got through, but when I get home, I'm going to have to get a new driver's license, the whole ordeal, and they're going to take my ID.
But how could Keith Urban have stolen it? No offense, Keith. How could he have stolen it? Was he in line ahead of you?
Yes, he would. And so when the bins were there, he was by my bin, and he moved my bin. He went like this. And he was doing all, at least I imagine that's what he did.
Yeah.
He did all of that. So now I'm like, I know that guy's got it.
Did you confront him and say, hey?
No, I couldn't find him, but now I'm just beyond angry that these guys don't help me. They don't care. And I'm walking to my flight, and it's quite the haul. And something feels funny.
No.
So I take my shoe off.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And there's my driver's license. In my shoe.
Now, did you feel bad after that for smashing that guy's guitar? Did you feel bad about it?
No, I didn't.
What a goon.